All right, the next exercise is spinal rotation. So when we're running, we have that washing machine action, which part of it comes from the obliques. So this exercise is going to help strengthen that. So I have this handy dandy Pilates reformer tower here. You may not. So if you have something you can hook your band around, or if you have something that will hook into a door and then you can hook your band through it, that works as well. I'm also going to demonstrate one exercise you can do on the ground. So you have some options on if you have toys or if you want to do it just body weight. So band in your hand. The key with this one is that your hips need to stay still. This is about getting the spine to turn. So you're staying drawn up and in. Think about the whole wrapping of those abdominals. You're getting the ribs to pull away from the hips. And then your hand holding the band is going to go onto the breastbone. So thumb stays there. Your nose is also going to stay in front of the breastbone. As you exhale, you're slowly going to turn the rib cage. Notice the hips are staying still. Inhale and bring it back to center. You can even go in toward your anchor point a little bit, and then exhale, twist away. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist away. So feel like as you're twisting away, everything kind of engages, lifts up, and then your rotation happens. And again, this is a challenge to be able to distinguish what's moving your hips, your ribs, your head. I have a lot of my yoga students even that they turn, oh, look how far I'm getting, without realizing they're not turning the right part of the spine. So again, paying attention to where the rotation happens. All right, so you're going to do this on one side, and then you're going to turn around. You're going to do it on the other side. Same thing, so keep the spine straight, stay lifted through the core, ribs pull away from the hips, turn the ribs. You may even find that engaging the opposite glute, so if I'm turning away, this glute engages a little bit to help stabilize the hip. Okay? So that's your option if you have a band. If you don't have a band, you're going to put yourself onto the ground. Bottom rib stays lifted, so you have a little bit of space or unweighting at the waist. Knees and hips are both at 90. Just give me a gentle rounding of that low back, and then you're going to twist the rib cage back. And then now the work part, you're going to use those obliques to pull yourself back around. So you can do this with a lot of mindlessness. You can also do it very mindfully and get more out of it. Okay? So if you want to buy the band, might be a little bit more effective, but this one also works. It's also a really nice stretch. Okay?